picking Chicago. What's Chicago?
It's the hub for all of the net, pretty much, in North
Oh,
America.
okay, right, gotcha.
So usually, if you had a choice to pick between
Picking
Chicago
Chicago.
and New
What's
York,
Chicago?
oh, you're gonna be hearing. Should turn that
Yay! I
off.
hear me.
I should turn that off. Oops. Yeah, so if you pick between those two, technically New York is closer, but Chicago is faster.
Mm.
So there's Chicago
Huh.
and Denver are both major hubs. So if those places got um, wiped out for some reason,
Hmm.
then there would be net, but it would not be nearly as fast as it is right now.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
oh, you guys are bringing your
Interesting.
blankets? Yeah, is it cold? All right. I've actually left the heat on, so it might go. It's actually, yeah, it's 21 and a half in the house. So why isn't the heat on yet? It should be going on at 22. It's freaking cold, man.
Cold.
Cold.
Really?
Yeah.
Marg, do you
Cold.
have? Well, you guys shouldn't have snow. It's more rain, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Scotland usually snow.
Oh
Sunny
man,
down in the
Hmm.
south.
I'll take the sunny.
It's
Well, I say sunny,
sunny.
but
Sunny.
it's cold, windy
Mm.
cold.
All right, let me.
It's overcast here today. Oh, it's still warm. It's not. It's not cool. It's still warm here. Summer's coming.
Winter's coming.
Mm. Christmas is
It's so.
coming.
See, I think it
Yay!
would. Like, I saw you posted up some shots of people dressed up their houses, right, with all the lights and stuff.
Yeah, that's what we do every
That
year.
that
Is
would,
the neighbors and we dress up the house. Yeah.
but that would feel weird for me to be around Christmas time and being hot. Because for us, it's like it's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, but you do, that's all
But
you
that's what we
know. The
grew
same
up
as
with,
the only
right?
thing I know is Christmas is summer.
Wow, man.
So I don't know any
This whole
different from that.
world doesn't revolve around my little area. It's crazy.
That's right. The whole world doesn't revolve around your area, Stone. It
Toronto.
actually
You need
revolves around
seasons.
the apexis. The apexis?
Toronto
Pex-
is the center of the universe. Just that's just how it is. Apparently.
blah 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 blah
Good old
blah.
Toronto. Oh, Toronto. We are now live. I'm just seeing what the tweet. We are now live with a special guest.
Chat room. Hello, chat
1981.
room. Can you guys hear us?
Episode 45 of the Month Challenge.
And look at Stone's had a shave and a haircut. Oh my goodness.
2 bits.
2 bit. Whatever.
Shave and a
Yeah.
haircut.
Well,
2 bits.
right, a lot less icky. What? Yeah. Christmas. It gets very hot. That's why we normally put the Christmas lights up ready for the 1st of December. But we always do a big sort of just the neighbors. Normally have a barbecue, but last night we didn't. We had like drinks on the front lawn with the neighbors.
You had drinks?
I had coffee.
Oh.
I don't drink. I keep telling you this.
Yeah, I've got a naked face.
Naked face, yeah.
Naked face.
I know, it's a bit scary.
We took our family Christmas photo, so Carrie told me I had to
Yay.
shave. So, and because my arms are bad, she basically what it turns out to be is I just kind of sit there and she goes at me with the electric clippers. and
Yeah.
all the hair goes flying and beard goes flying, and
Nice.
then I'm left to shave the rest in the shower.
Ah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yay.
I don't shave them.
Oh man, so you could have had a glorious beard to show and be like, look, one of us still has a beard.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's not to
Oh,
say one
man.
of us doesn't?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my. Wait a second, Leeta, you're not at your change of life.
Shut up, sorry. You know I'm older than you. You be quiet, you.
You're not at your change of life.
72 and comfy. 21.7 to you, metric vote. Thank you, because I had
22,
no idea
yeah.
what that was. I'm at 20, nearly 23 degrees today.
Yeah,
So,
us
it's quite
metric
nice.
folk.
Yeah.
Us metric vote, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Marg, do you guys when you have your limit signs on the side of the road, is it in kilometers or miles?
Miles, the real one.
So you haven't fully
You
changed
don't.
over.
Yeah, miles per hour. Yeah.
Really?
Weirdos.
Why?
I'll just
That's.
kill
But why wouldn't you guys have changed over like the whole way? And
No.
tradition. Who
I
knows?
guess so.
Maybe.
Um,
Yeah.
Miles, because I don't know what a mile is. I know that miles is bigger than a K, right? 1.6K. 72
Yeah.
cents. Yeah, right here it is like 5 degrees. Yeah, freaking 5 degrees. I love the winter. Oh, it's 4 degrees. I'm sorry. Feels like 2. Yay. And overnight it's going to be
What?
-1 and it's going to
Right.
feel like -5.
Well, it's 2 degrees outside at the moment.
I want to make a snowman.
What?
It's not snowing yet. When does it
Just-
start snowing?
I don't know about you, but it's
Do you get snow?
well, yeah, we usually we get snow around now, but it's
No, I mean Leeta. Do they
No.
know what snow is?
Nope.
no, you
Have you
seen
snow?
No, they don't get snow.
I saw the amount of snow when I was probably about 14. We went down to Sydney, and on the way down we went through the big mountain ranges, and there was a little bit of snow still on the ground, but a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean hold your hand out, and that's as much. So that's all I got to see was because it was all melting. But I haven't,
Slush.
yeah, I haven't seen, yeah, pretty much. So I want to make a snow angel and I want to make a snowman.
Well, get your ass
Well,
over
when it snows here, the whole country goes to a standstill. So
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Usually usually it's the first snowfall for us, and then after that we're okay. But the first one, it's like, oh, everybody got that we get snow and people lose their minds. Like, I don't know how
Yeah,
to
sounds like
drive anymore. And
But we get the other way. Like it gets up to ridiculous heat and people still lose their minds.
I
But
would take the
yay, we have a pool.
I-
Woo!
I would like a pool.
Ah,
Oh, I know
yeah,
you're good at
I
that.
like having a. It's good.
So they kicked my butt in Overwatch last week. It was fun. I had fun getting my
Nice.
arse kicked. It was great.
Good. Good.
So okay, we're
And
at
so it should.
yeah. Well, you
Excellent.
you're into the whole ass kicking thing, right?
Sure.
That's gonna be. Hold on, that's a question I'll ask. Hold on. Question number 7.
You're restricted to...
Leeta.
I veto questions. I will veto your questions.
Are you related to the Gimp? No? This could be our last episode. I think so. Okay. Do you want to go?
Not survive.
Yep. All right. Let's get her going. All right.
Yep.
I'm going to mute you guys on the stream. Here we go. You guys should be able to hear me though. Can you still hear me? Okay. All right. We're gonna go in 2 seconds. Where's my? Just make sure I'm gonna do it right. Okay. All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Iron Man. Bloodthirsty. Pacifist. You're listening to the WoW Challenges podcast, the home of the Iron Man Challenge. And here are your hosts, Stone and Leeta.
Hello and welcome to the WoW Challenges podcast, episode 45. Today is Saturday, November 26th, 2016. You know, it's a month till Christmas.
Shh. What the?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's
It's the 27th.
It is the 27th. That's exactly right. Thanks, Mark. But I got distracted by the fact that, like, Christmas is now 4 weeks away. Anyway, hi, I'm Leeta, and that's Marg, who's our guest, and I'll get to him in a minute. But the other one is Stone, right there, who's shaking his head at me and is like, "What are you doing?"
It's funny that I have grumble written down here, and it's almost like I knew you were gonna do something like that.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
How are you, Stone?
Oh, I'm good.
Nicely clean shaven. Very nice.
Smooth like a
Looks
baby's
weird.
bottom.
I'm
What?
so used to you having a beard. It's just a bit...
I
Yeah.
can get a
But
pen.
anyway.
I can start coloring it in.
Oh no, let the boys do that. That
No.
that would be very interesting watching.
No.
But anyway.
I could
Yeah.
stream that. That would be funny. That would be funny for our
Stream that.
last episode of the year.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But anyway. We have got Marg here this week. So, hey, Margothon!
Thank you for
Woo!
coming,
Thank
Marg.
you for coming. And staying up at ridiculous times and all of
mhm.
that good stuff. How are you doing?
Yeah, good.
You're
Yeah.
awake.
Yeah. Well, I was up early this morning, so
Yes. You've had a long day, apparently. So,
Yeah.
You're on hour 21, right? Yeah. Yeah. You've been up
Wow.
at 3
yeah,
a.m.?
I was,
Good lord.
I was up at 3.
Nice.
Yeah, at work at 4.
Oh, no thank you.
ouch. Yeah. No, that's amazing. But thank you. Thank you for sitting down and coming in and having a chat with us again. We do appreciate it. So there's a few things that have happened since the last time we've chatted with you, actually.
A few,
So,
couple
well,
things.
yeah, just a couple. Just a couple of things.
Well,
Because the
yeah.
expansion came out,
What?
and you've done
Marg,
something not with
come on.
one tune, but with like 2 tunes. It's like
Toons.
crazy. You've been so busy. So tell us about what you've been up to.
Well, just in general or iron related.
Everything, whatever you'd like
Well,
to tell us.
Yeah, since the last time we spoke, the expansion was out for a week, wasn't it?
Yep.
So we're talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just basically been leveling my characters, my normal characters.
Mm-hmm.
I've been raiding. I wasn't going to raid this expansion,
Oh,
but I've
yeah,
just been
that's
pulled straight back into it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're on mythic scenarios at the moment. So got him down to 35%.
Oh,
Cool.
So we should do him on Monday, if not next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And yeah, just keeping up with that AP train, getting my artifact power.
and you
So yeah,
never got banned, right? Because you weren't part of that whole thing.
No,
Good.
no, I wasn't part of that. I didn't even know about it, to be honest.
Oh,
okay. I only found out about that. I think Asmongold was going on about it on one of his YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I didn't know about it. I wouldn't have had time to do it anyway. I would have been at work.
Yeah. Which is not a bad thing. But yeah, I wouldn't have even known about it until someone said that people got banned. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, what made me laugh is they're only banned for a day. So
Yeah.
and they probably got about a week's worth of AP out of it. So.
They got from what I heard that they had actually reversed the power back out, and the bans had actually ranged from a day to I'm gonna say a week, but and it depended on how much they actually did. But
yeah,
anyways,
I think they were saying upwards of. I think some people got about 1.5 million AP out of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which depending on how much artifact knowledge you've got, is about a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Crazy.
But there's something else that you did that you're the first person to hit 110 from the EU, and you're also now I'm a 4-time Iron champion now, twice now in Legion. There we go.
And actually, tomorrow, 28th of November 2015 was the first time I ever played an Iron character. So that'll be my year's anniversary.
Oh,
wow. Okay. What are you doing you doing anything special? Gonna make another
I might kill off another one of my characters.
Oh, Jesus.
It's I killed off my shaman 3 days ago.
Oh no.
61, yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I should know these things, but they, with all these changes they do with talents and moving them around. Usually with Enhancement Shaman, you'd have instant 3 healing surges, but I think they moved that up to level 64, I think it is. And I saw a treasure chest in Zangarmarsh around the Naga. I was like, I'll go and get that. There was only one male Naga sitting on it, so I thought, I'll get that easy. So I started hitting him. I was like, where's my healing surge? And yeah, he killed me.
Oh man. No. Ow.
So, yeah, greedy. I was being greedy.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It still would have been cool if you could be the first shaman, because we've never had any shaman. Anything. That would be awesome.
So yeah, I killed him 3 days ago. It hurt, but I'm at that stage now where you level so many characters and get to max level. When you die now, it's just you're just numb to it now. You're just like, oh well.
Oh,
and just get on with it.
I wish I could take some of that.
Well, I used to go and cry in my cupboard, but I don't do it anymore.
That's right.
I'm just like, whatever.
So, are you working on another? Like, have you got another iron that's coming up the ranks?
It's like the last time I was on, I don't know if you remember, because one of my challenges for myself, I don't know if you remember, was try and get a level 100 of every class.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was doing at the time. I've got my mage up to 65, and my next one was my shaman. Because I do them in blocks. I do like 5 levels, and then I'll get on to the next one, get up to 65, get on to the next one, up to 65.
Okay.
I got my mage to 65, and then I went on my shaman. and I was leveling around Zangarmarsh, and I died. So yeah, I've got them all up to 60.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
That's awesome.
but now I've got to do another shaman. So I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
how long it will take me. It could take me 2 years, 3 years, 4 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll try and do it. I just haven't got the time anymore.
Yeah.
Because when I started doing it, I didn't work. I was a stay-at-home dad. But both the kids are at full-time school now, so I work, and I really just don't have the time. What with raiding and keeping up with my AP on my main and all the other things I've got to do, I really don't get the time to play as much as I used to.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough, because real life certainly has an impact in, everything that we do, and playing a game, so, is part of that. So, but that's good that you've got your goals still, and we're excited for you that you did so well at 63. It's damn shame about stupid Nagas and all of that, but
Nagas.
you'll
get back. The Naga wasn't the problem. it was. See, the problem is when you play so many different characters, you get mixed up, and you have to keep up with all the changes, and that's what killed. Is I didn't know that they'd moved the instant healing surge with the Maelstrom from to I think it's level 63. They moved it to, and I was 61. So and I was trying to heal and surge instant. And I was like, "Where's it gone?
Where's it?
Why aren't I healing?"
I was on. I can't remember which tune I was on. And the same thing. I was like, the icon was there in my bar, and I'm looking. I think it was my druid, my bloodthirsty, and I was like, killed something. I don't know, Scorpid or something in Desolus, and I was like, why's my heal? It's not. Why is it not here? But thankfully, I only got down to probably about 40% health before I killed it. But yeah, I understand that frustration, because it was there. It was like it was there. Damn it! It's on my bar. So yes. And how's with getting back into raiding?
Yeah.
Cool. So
yeah,
that
I do enjoy raiding.
You do.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. I play Holy Priest.
Okay.
And Holy Priest have been in a bad place for what is it? It's been about 3 expansions now, since Wrath. I've always played Holy Priest. I've never gone to the dark side. Played Disc. I refuse. I just see him as a healing class that you just don't use any brain power at all. That has changed recently. I mean, they have changed Disc up a little bit. But yeah, Holy Priest is in a real good place at the moment, and I'm really enjoying it.
Okay, nice.
Topping the healing meters.
Yeah.
And
so how far through? So which raid are you in?
Emerald Nightmare. We're on Mythic Scenarios.
Right.
We got him down to 35% on Thursday.
Yeah.
So yeah, he should go down on Monday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Second to last. Boss in there, and apparently Xavier's Mythic is actually easier. So as soon as the scenario's down,
he's supposed to be easier over all the raids. And
well, what it is, I think it's because Xavier's, he doesn't have any extra sort of mythic ability. Yeah. He's just scaled up.
Oh, okay.
Everything hits harder. Everything,
Yeah.
So
okay.
But when I think the world first Xavier's kill, I mean, they did it in like 850 gear.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do that stuff.
Great. Yeah, I don't know. They're just great players, aren't they? But we're all in 890 gear now, so it's like as soon as we get to Xavier, he's down. So, and then we'll probably move on to Trials of Valor.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Well, congratulations and good luck this week. Sounds like it's going really well, considering that you.
It's a really really great raid. I'm not bored of it yet.
Yep. Nice. And obviously you've got a good team, so that is
it's a great team.
fantastic.
It is a great team. Great,
Nice.
great raid leader as well.
Oh, good.
So,
Very
yeah.
cool. All right. Anything else that you've done this week that you want to share?
No. Like I said, I haven't really been doing much iron stuff. I just haven't had the time this week.
No.
I've just been logging in, doing the daily.
Dailies, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the daily for the what is it? The 12 years celebration.
Oh, yeah, the trivia question.
I just log in all my characters, just do the daily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice. Oh, cool. Excellent. All right. Well, I will tell you what I've done this week. And I played an iron. Woo! It was very exciting. Yeah, I did.
Red
I
Ridge.
played
Why
my
would you go
iron,
to Red Ridge
my
for?
iron over on Wormrest, and I did not die. So yay! That was a bonus. She was at 22 when I logged into her. So I was gonna go play my big hunter, but I decided I would start small just to get the feel, because I haven't really played hunters this expansion because I've been on my warlock. So I was like, okay, I'll play my, one of the baby ones and just get back into the feel of what I'm doing, just so I don't make any, and do anything stupid, or if I die, at least I can be like, okay, well, I didn't kill off the 60. So she was, I can't remember where she was, but I took her to Red Ridge just to do the couple of start quests, kill the spiders, get the eyes, kill the birds, and that. And then I went over to Duskwood and did the Duskwood ones, and I got all the way through. I'm at Cemetery, Raven Hell.
Okay.
Cemetery.
Yep.
So I've just done some of the quests from there. But there was a couple I was like, I'm pretty sure I should not do this quest. So I left her at 27. So I got 5 levels on her, which was cool. And and I didn't die. I didn't really even have any hairy moments. It was pretty good. The damage from the hunter, and I've got a bear. And I really didn't have an issue. I think there was, might have been at one of the with the ghosty spirits, at one of those farms. There might have been, one of them, whichever one's got the ghosty spirits, and you've got to. Supposed to click the quest is, you've got to release the spirit or something. And I was killing I was like running around killing the spirits. Yeah. And
well, at least you're getting XP for it, right?
Click this thing.
Yeah, but you're getting XP for it, so it's okay.
I was,
so
but
it's not completely bad.
And I got some rares. There was a rare one that walked around there, and there was a rare. Yes, I got that one. And there was another. The unknown soldier. I got him, and so that was like 3,000 plus XP. Ooh. So it was like,
those are always
bonus.
Nice. Yeah, those ones are always nice.
It was good. So, but Duskwood is very. Run back, do this, turn it back in, go do this one, come back. Like, there's a lot of little quests that you can clump together, but there's also those quests that it's like, okay, now I've done this, now I've got to go back to him. Okay, now he's going to give me this, I've got to go talk to that one over there. I'm like, can you just give them all to me now? I was like, I got to go back and forth. So I'm not sure if I'm going to finish off Duskwood or if I'm just going to go straight down to Stranglethorn. I might just go straight down to Northern Stranglethorn. I always like Northern Stranglethorn.
Yeah, you're at the right level.
Yeah. So I might do that. I'll have to wait and see how it feels when I get on her. But yeah, so that's all I did. I was gonna play the Bloodthirsty yesterday, but something happened. I can't remember. Though I did. No, she's over in Desolace, ready to go, and she hasn't died because I haven't played her. Yay! Other than that, that's
count.
pretty much like. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Doesn't count. No, it doesn't.
I logged on her.
Did you?
Screen. There she was. And then I got distracted with going to get trivia questions and time walking badges. So I decided I would do that instead to get some XP on the 100. So yes, and maybe get some time walking badges. So other than that, I'm happy I got 5 levels, and it was good. It was good questing through Dustwood. Again, it's been a little while, so yeah. I don't always remember the quest.
When you gonna dip your toe in the water then, and get a bit of Outland out the way?
Yeah, I'm working up to it.
Come on, don't be scared. It's not that bad.
It's
only the hardest part of the challenge.
Yeah, thanks for that. I know I should suck it up, but Stone's just had a tragic death, and I'm still dealing with my death on my 60. So I'm.
What, you're still dealing with it?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
I know, it's been a while. Well, it'll be over a year now.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I think I was doing it when... What was I flying around to get? I was flying around to get... What was it? Was it a bonfire? Was it a fires?
No, I thought you were just trying to get XP for exploring or something.
Yeah, probably. Anyway. It would be over a year, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shake it off, Nisi. I know. I'll see how I feel today. I have to be. Thanks, Addison. I have to be awake, and I get very tired in the afternoon. So, I need to make sure I'm on my C game, not even my A or my B, because that's not gonna happen. But I need to at least be feeling quite good about it. So I will. I promise I will log into her at some stage soon. So, but other than that, I'm happy. I did lots of other stuff. But yeah, no, all good. Oh, good. I'm happy with where I'm getting, and I was happy with the hunter, so I'm starting to feel a bit comfy with it. So that should be good. Now that with all the changes and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Stone, what have you been doing? Nothing. Okay, next.
News in the World of Warcraft. So I'm messing around with all the classes again. Like I said last week, it's going to be a mistake. That I'm probably going to die because of it. But warlocks, they suck, man. They suck.
They do not.
Yes, they do.
They don't.
Listen, at level 3, they suck. Okay, so.
No, I'll tell you what sucks.
Worgen
suck. That's what sucks.
Yes.
Worgen starting area sucks.
Yeah. Funny you say that.
Oh, did you have
problems because before my record for youngest Toon death, I guess, would be level 8, and he died to the Murlocs because I was being really dumb, and I just ran into a whole bunch of them and I died. This was early on, like years and years ago. Now it's level 3 because Worgen campaign. Basically, there's one quest that you do that you have to go up to save Crowley, and that went fine. That's fine. And when I went back down to go clear out some of the court, you have to kill 5 of the bloodthirsty or blood crazed wargen or something. I didn't have any help. Like, and it just seemed all of a sudden I had 1 on me, 2 on me, 3 on me. Like, what's going on? And I wasn't even far in. I was actually on the line of the good guys. So I was like right there, and they were going for me. And I ran so far away because I have to say it every time.
Thank you, because I was going to say it.
Just in case you needed a song to be caught in your head, you know. Flock of seagulls. Okay, so it wasn't far enough, so I died. And
your problem is because I agree with Marg. You rolled Worgen. What were you thinking?
Well, it was random. It was just a random thing, so I just picked it. Okay, fine.
To be honest,
another random.
Warlocks are class friendly. They're a class, race friendly class. Same as Hunter. But Worgen starting area, ugh.
I did notice that
if I was to roll, my Warlock's human, so I do like Goldshire and all that. It's very easy.
Yeah.
The mana regen though was horrible. I would kill something. I would kill like 2 or 3 things, and then I'm sitting there and waiting for it to build back up. So I don't know. I rolled on. I rolled it new. No, not right away. Not right away. I'm talking about low level. I don't trust my stream.
So what are you saying? I need to roll another Warlock to see what it's like again?
I don't know. Oh jeez.
My Warlock's demonology, and I really enjoy it. I really like demonology on the Iron character.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
With the Felguard.
Ooh,
I would like.
That's true.
It's a challenge. I like it.
I did re-roll it.
Don't go Void.
What's the character class? I'm just gonna quickly check. I have the games muted here, so we'll just see really quickly. I did re-roll, and no, we're not playing Overwatch. We're playing World of Warcraft here. So yeah, basically I was doing the 12th anniversary thing on all my Toons, and I basically got about 2 to 3 levels since last week, just by sitting there and doing nothing. So yeah. Okay, so I re-rolled the Warlock, and it was a troll, and that went a little bit better. Now he's level 11, so it was okay.
Okay.
We'll just quit that. And the other thing that I did this week was not Iron related, but I did want to kind of mention a little bit that I played some Overwatch with another podcast called the Overplayed Cast. That's run by Wicked Ella, and of course, because I'm such a jerk, I can't remember who the other co-host is, because that's how I roll. So, but I had fun getting my arse kicked all the time. It was great. We got Bloke in there, and one thing is that I kicked Bloke's arse, which is great, because that's always good. He seems to think otherwise, but no, I won. So it just, one of the reasons why I wanted to bring that up is that, I've let my oldest son play Overwatch, because there's no blood. So I'm like, yeah, you can play. So, and what was really cool is that we played as a team, and it's pretty cool to be able to play games with him, like games that I really, really like, and he's playing them too. So he's getting to be that age where it's like, oh man, getting him to do all these things. So anyways.
That's good. That's awesome.
Yeah, so that was my week. I signed up for a new net provider because it was $13 a month cheaper with slightly better service. So if I'm not around, That's probably why, because I'm waiting for it to kick in. I'm still waiting for it. I've got 2 providers right now, so I'm paying double, I guess, for. Anyways,
Oh.
yeah, because I won't cancel the other one without this one going on. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But if something happens, well, you'll know why. So that's pretty much it. So let's go. Oh, actually, before we move on, Marg, I have a question about your picture. Which toon is that? Is that your monk, or is it your hunter?
No, that's my main.
Oh, that's your main
priest.
character that you raid. That
I'd be
you
surprised
raid
if an iron looked as good as that.
well, I was gonna say, because dang, you look good. I was like, wow. I mean, not that I transmog, but yeah, it would be nice if we could transmog, but no.
Yeah.
That
no.
would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Yeah. Leeta, I don't know if I like this. So let's go into the news in the World of Warcraft.
Leeta was right.
Yes, you're right.
Breaking now, news from the World of Warcraft with Leeta and Stone.
You're the best. Pilgrim's Bounty is ending.
What have we got, sir?
Pilgrim's Bounty is ending.
Yes.
Oh my god. It feels like it's 12 o'clock here. I'm tired. I didn't have a nap, so I know Marg. Have you had a nap?
I have had a nap, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got home about 12 in the afternoon, had a couple of hours.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes, please.
Well, the other half was out with the kids shopping. Yeah, a bit of sleepy time.
Nice. Oh, that was good.
Nice and quiet.
Yes.
So Pilgrim's Bounty is ending. If you want to go do that, it's like free XP for that one quest, because the other quests, I think, in order for you to do one of the other quests, you have to either be a pacifist or you have to buy the stuff off the auction house. And there's one quest that you actually have to make it. So, I think the cranberry chutney you have to buy, or you could buy, and the other one you have to make it. Anyways, it's not a ton of XP, but you can. There is one quest that you are allowed to do pretty much on any toon, except Bloodthirsty. Well, you can do it on Bloodthirsty if you want. It just counts towards your total. That's going to finish on Tuesday. And the 12th anniversary thing is ending on Thursday. So that's a daily quest. I think it's giving about 30% of a level each time. Because the amount of XP will change based on how high you are. So... Or how high?
I wasn't getting that
how
much
high
on the
level?
hundreds.
Oh, really? Okay.
No.
I've noticed
On the
lower
lowies,
down. Yeah,
it was a bit, but not on the high levels. I think it was might have been 30,000 for something. So they were the hundreds.
Well,
like
almost...
I think the first one is like 30,000 or 40,000, and then when you do the trivia question, it's a bit lower. I did notice that. What was yours, Mark?
Oh, well, I was just going to say, on my level 60s, you get about 19k, which it's not a lot, considering how much you need for the level. So.
Yeah.
Madness of Mine said that you can't buy the auction house stuff, or you can't buy the stuff on the auction house because they are limited duration items. So, yeah, you can't do that. So pretty much, if you're a pacifist, then you can go do it. But if you're not, you're kind of stuck to the one quest, and it's not repeatable. So, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, the 12th anniversary stuff. I noticed on my low level toons that I do 3 quests and I get a level, roughly. So,
okay. That's all right.
So I think
I was collecting more for the badges because I figured if I get some badges on some of my toons that I might be able to buy like some bits and pieces instead of getting it all, expecting my warlock to get all of it. So
Okay.
I did get 3 corgis. I was a little bit disappointed when I couldn't cage them.
I was
like,
hoping
really?
to cage it too, but
Damn you, Blizzard!
Oh.
But
I was hoping to
I
make
need
some gold
3.
off it.
Well, if you could cage them, you probably only get about 50 gold for them anyway. So everyone
Yeah.
would be doing it.
Yeah, but still, you can't cage them, so
No.
it's either destroy them. So I did buy 3 because I wanted to have 3 just in case if I need them for teams or stuff. And other than that, I'll just keep the time walking, the badges on the other Toons, just in case if I need something. Be nice if they were BOA though. Oh, that would be so good. I would so log into every single Toon. I'd have enough to get them out.
Oh, 80. Oh,
Yeah.
That would be cool. That's why
enough.
they won't.
Yeah.
For when Burning Crusade comes back round, I've got enough for that mount.
Oh, nice.
I don't know which
Excellent.
mount I have. I've got the one that drops off of one of the bosses, and then I bought one, and I don't know which of the 2 I bought.
Is it the horse or the dragon hawk?
I don't know. I just see, hey, I can buy it, learn, in the pile it goes.
Because there's a new
Something like
one
that.
coming out, isn't there, for mists?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jade Dragon.
Yeah.
Yep.
It'll be dragon.
So more badges.
More badges.
Mind you, I like the trivia questions. Some of those questions I really have to think about, and then I go and get it wrong. But it's quite interesting to see, what questions they give you with the trivia. I always like that. So most of them I seem to get right. Some I'm like, I don't remember this one. So I wish
Sorry.
they did a permanent trivia thing somewhere in the
Yeah,
game.
I wonder if they're going to
I
keep
think
him.
that would be cool.
Like, I wonder if they'll keep the guy there to purchase the items.
Do other things.
Well, I mean, to do other things, sure, but you know what? They could be doing him for those extra special. What did he say?
Well, the mini world event.
The mini
things.
world events things. Yeah, I wonder if they'll keep him there.
Yeah, he could also be there ready for when Mists 1 comes in. Time walking for Mists. Because
No,
don't the
I
other
think
ones
the-
have different vendors? You've got the vendor in Ogrimmar up the top near where you go for the Kata portals, and you've got Shatrath has the vendor, and Northrend has the vendor in Dal?
Yes,
Dalaran? Old Dal, not
Old Dal,
New Dal.
right in the middle by
Yeah.
the.
Then I
So I
suppose
think they'll
Mist would
probably
probably
put-
be in Shrine.
Well, either that
Maybe.
or they'll put him beside the balloon, right? In Org or Dormwind,
Yeah,
right? So
maybe. Yeah.
I'm doing chat duty. I said duty. Anyways,
What's the
Yeah,
hang on.
so-
Stir says there is a perm trivia
Yeah.
thing on Timeless Isle. Oh yeah. I know, but I've been through all those quests. I just like to have like a much broader thing that they could have all of the, all of the different trivia. Add trivia questions, like add 20 questions a month or something, and increase it. That would be cool. I would do it.
so I think so it's ending on Thursday, so you only have a few more days left. So do you want to get some free XP? Go do it. It's free. It's free. It's not like
That's
you're
true.
gonna. It's not like
Yeah.
it's tons and tons either, but still, it's good.
Well, it's a bonus. Any little bit helps, that's for certain.
Well, if you're
Alright.
around level 60, then it helps you get a little bit further forward. So when you go into Outland, you're a bit ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Leeta.
true.
Yeah,
Okay.
Leeta, you should do that and get your butt into Outland.
She is in Outland. She's sitting
Oh.
in
Well, but
whatever
no,
the
you've got a player.
Alliance. She's there.
Old.
Old Outland, yeah. She's there. Somewhere. Anyway, I'll have a look at some stage. Let's go on to site news. What have we got for the site, Stone?
So I'm going to be adding a graph page to show information on irons and all that stuff. I wanted to do it a while ago, but I couldn't find anything that was free, and then I finally found something called R-Graph. If you've looked at the WoW Challenge's Twitter account, you'll probably have seen a couple screenshots just of how it looks. And really, it's just like the rough view of it, but it's going to be very wide, just because there's so much info. And I might have to put it on a new page, which I don't like to do. So, for instance, it would probably be a link where you click it and then it opens up a completely new page. So, not built in, which I don't necessarily like, but it'll be good for the time being, and we'll see how it plays out with the new website design. I found it, and as soon as I figured out how to get it to really work, I was like, I spent about 2 hours on it, and oh my goodness, it's fun. So, probably not for everybody, but for people that like to see bar charts and graphs and filter out certain things, it will be good. So, I can't remember what the old website had. I think it had something similar. It will be kind of like that, but I don't think exactly like it where you can click on the actual graph and do things. It's going to be more form driven. Click on check boxes, hit submit, that kind of thing. Other than that, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, that sounds exciting. Stats and graphs is always fun. So I look forward to seeing what you do. So cool. All right. Yeah. It's that time of the week. It is State of the Challenges time. All right. So irons. I'm going to do irons. We have got Iron Kappa died at 73. That's Rogue Slayer.
Oh, is it?
No.
Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yes, she did lose her iron. Yep. And that was her highest.
Yeah. That was the highest, yeah. Oh, okay. Ash's Toy died at 74. Wow, we're not having a good start this week.
Which Ash is that? Is that your Ash or our Ash?
I don't know,
Ashes,
but
right? I wonder
it's
if that's
not my Ash. I don't know.
It could be somebody else.
Ash's Toy. It might be Ashes. I don't know an Ashes, but it could be. I don't know. Anyway, they died. Sorry about that. Never Died H hit 77. 8 hit 81. That's a good name. 68 hit 82. That's just weird.
Well, I think because I think they're counting how many times that they've tried the challenge.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea. Death by Crow, as he says.
Roguester says that was our Ash. So he left the room to feed his real life cat, and a crow ate him.
No!
I don't mean to laugh, but it's funny. It's like, oh my goodness gracious.
Wow.
Like it's not. It's like, like of all the things, I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
Ash. I'm sorry,
I have no words. That's Okay. Geekster hit 93, and Never Died S hit 93. Peaches hit 96, and Lancy, which is Lisanne, hit 102. Awesome. And Fairyona hit 107. Woo!
Very nice.
Well, that's
very nice.
That's really good. Yeah, they recovered, but yeah, sorry about the Iron Kappa and Ash's Toys. Damn, guys, that's ouch. Anyway, Marg, can you do the Bloodthirsties for me, please?
Sure. Poison Soul got to 18. Blood Rager got to 19. Blood Leer got to 19. Soul Shield got to 20. Conjured Soul got to 22. Calexistia died at 23.
You read that
Bloody
better than
Din.
I would have. Yeah.
Sorry?
You read that name way better than I would have. Good lord.
I've got to admit, I did practice.
Oh.
Practice? What's that?
Yeah. Bloody Din died at 44.
Oh.
Cruel Madness got to 47.
Woo!
Soulbound got to 72, and
Goodies.
Never Died Blood got to 93. Nearly there.
Almost there.
Oh, good job, everyone. We lost another two through there, but Cruel Madness and Soulbound. Awesome. Awesome. And Never Died. A Machine. How many's that? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Wait, where? Yeah, 1.
1, 2 in
One
this
blood.
week's. 2 irons and
Yeah.
1 bloodthirsty.
What's his SH? Is his iron?
Shaman.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a Warlock as well. 77.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so pacifists, we have Joyful Vegan at level 39, Compassiona at level 40. Those are both Rogue Slayers. Nathani is level 43. Flower Child hits level 44. Dove hits level 48. That's Cruel Madness as well. Ferillian hits level 52. Hiwi Hamster hits level 54. And you know how we keep saying the ugly truth? Well, this week I decided let's translate it like sound for sound, like how you're supposed to pronounce it. So his name is Gola Yapravda, is level 63. And if you listen to this, well, yay. And that's a G, not an H, because Google Translate said it was an H, but then when you go look it up, the character is a hard G sound, so I don't know why Google Translate was doing that. Anyways, so Squirreling, Inapt Iron hits level 65, and Latifolia hits level 68. Nice.
Wow. Good job. The pacifists did really well this week.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. I was just wondering with the pacifists if anyone's gonna try because I really can't see how they're gonna do
110. Yeah. I don't know because the kills, right?
Honestly, a lot of the time, even on my main, on a lot of my characters, like you'll just be questing around. Well, obviously they're not questing or killing anything, but if you're near someone killing something, many of the time I'll go up to a body and it's glittering. It's got like it's shining, and I didn't even touch it.
Yeah.
But I've got loot on it.
Yeah.
I just it's gonna be hard for him.
Yeah.
Well, we've got 2 from Warlords, but I don't know if they're gonna try to do it up to the 110. I would think that they're gonna have to figure out something that's non-Legion zone for sure. But even then, like they've got to keep it low pop realms or low pop zones for sure, just to make sure that they're not around when anybody starts to kill.
Yeah.
That's about the only way.
Yeah. Okay. Well, still, they're doing awesome. So congratulations. Just for doing Pacifist again, blows my mind what you guys are achieving on it. So awesome job. Commiserations to everyone we lost this week. Obviously, there is more than just what's reported here. Looking at the chat room, certain people in the chat room, sorry if you've lost your tunes. But hey, this is another week. Let's, here you go. I'm getting all pumped up for when I hop on my, my 60. Everyone, we can do this. We can do this. All right, that's my pep talk. That's it. Okay, let's go on to Chit Chat.
Oh.
This is where people can ask us anything. Why? Did you want to do something else?
Nope. Go.
Good. You can ask us anything about the challenges. Share your tips and tricks. warn people about potential disastrous areas, quests, and all those good things. So the first one we got from Twitter, which is from Elizabeth on Twitter, which Jiteti? I don't know. Anyway,
1102.
Okay, that one.
Yes.
Probably a dumb question, but I'm paranoid. We can AH right. Hashtag sorry, I'm new. No sorry. Questions are always good. Some people don't realize what things you can and can't do. Things do change, so it's a good, it's good to refresh. So yes, you can auction house. I auction house my stuff when I need to see if I can get a little bit of gold on my toon. So I've got enough for riding and flying and, things like that. And buy those white items. So, yeah.
Green items go for a lot of money.
Yeah, it's better to ask as well, just in case. I had one fellow was asking me. He actually sent me an email, but just some of the questions were things that we definitely have covered and wasn't really applicable to the show, but it was just more of a personal thing. So, yeah, I mean, if you have questions, let me know, and if you send it to the podcast one, I'll probably read it on the show, or if you do it on Twitter, I'll probably read it on the show. Maybe.
Yeah. And don't forget, always keep an eye out for Dark Moon Fair. Dark Moon Fair time's always good for a new challenge
it's coming up soon too.
Which is next weekend, I think. But you can get yourself, a little bit of gold by handing in the tickets, and it's not a huge amount, but when you're level, low levels, geez, 10 gold can really help, especially if you're questing and struggling to get enough silver to buy, upgrades on your gear from the vendors. So, to have a bit of a buffer is always nice. And the bonus, if you do sell a green piece for a couple of 100 gold or 1,000 gold.
Oh, man.
Bargain!
There's my riding right there. It's a riding skill. Boom, done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
you get your bag as well from Dark Moon.
Yep.
Yeah, 16 slot. Exactly. And then you can go buy, bigger 16 slots or whatever. The gold can help have, instead of running around with those 6 slot, 8 slot bags, you could, go and get some of I normally buy I think the nether weave, the 16 slot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't buy anything bigger than that on my challenge tunes because normally I have to vendor them when I kill them off.
Yeah.
So yeah, and don't send your challenge toon gold. That's the other thing. You've got to make money on the toon. So yes, but it's good because when they die, then I strip them off and send that gold to my bank. So my bank has got a little bit of gold. Not much, but a little bit to play with. So that's always good. All right. What did you want to mention from Madness?
So some chat stuff and just seeing some more chat stuff. The ending sequence. So I think we're talking about the Worgen zone. The ending sequence with the assault on the airship is always what turns me away. It's too glitchy. NPCs don't always grow the big orc, etc. And Nisi says, I won't do a Worgen for the challenge because I've had the quest to take back the city glitch on me and I've died on a normal toon because of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay away from Worgens.
Yeah, I think if it comes up again, I don't think I'll do them. Just as far as that goes. But if it's like a normal...
To be honest, it's why you don't really see many Worgens.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll probably see that on your graph. If you can, you'll see the amount of Worgens there, and there probably won't be a lot.
Let me see here. Just Worgen. There are 708 Worgen Ironmen, which is not the lowest.
What's the highest?
The highest is Nidelf. The absolute lowest is 257 goblins. And then the second lowest is 559 gnomes,
Yeah.
594 pandas, and then Worgen is fourth lowest. I'm surprised.
We didn't mention Double Agent. Sorry, just give me a sec. Double Agent hit the panda that hit 110 in staying in herbing in the starting area this week too, which kind of was like, wow. I can't remember who tweeted that out, but I was like, wow.
I saw it on
How
Icy
much
Veins
herbing was
first.
that? That must have been a lot of herbing, because you wouldn't have been getting a lot of XP.
I mean, it's too bad that he had those couple kills, because then you could put him as you could technically put him as a pacifist, right? So, but he did kill things early on just to get leveled up, right? So it's like, dang it.
Did they die though? Is that the thing?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing too, is that you don't know if they've died too.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, besides that, I mean, it's like, I definitely would not have the patience to do that. That's amazing.
Yeah, going back to the graph with the four lowest played races, there's one thing they all have in common, those four races, the gnomes, the goblins, the worgens, and the pandarans, is they all have a relatively new starting area.
Yeah. And they're
them.
confined too, isn't it? Like you've
gnomes
got to
are
get
confined.
through that starting zone to get out of the starting zone. Like
Gnomes-
they have a new starting area.
Oh, except
which
for
is
gnomes, yeah.
out of
gnomes
the
can
norm.
go out.
Well, gnomes have their
Gnomes
own
are the
starting
exception.
area now, don't they? So-
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
But
people just don't like gnomes. Poor
Well,
Margothon.
hunting gnomes is good. Yeah. But it's still, I'm not a fan of doing the zones for that you're confined to get through. I think they fixed that bug with the stuff in the mailbox. Did they fix that?
That I don't know.
Yeah, that used to annoy me about Pandarums.
Mm.
Like you'd start one and go, actually no.
So I don't know if you can.
You can't delete them. You have to play them through.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can really see it here, but yeah, this is what I've got right now. I've just threw it up on the page, or on the screen, and you're gonna be able to filter out by a bunch of stuff. And this is really the rough view. Just want to make sure it works, and then eventually by classes. So the least played classes. Well, not counting Death Knights, because I think so. 918 is the monk. Really? So monks are the least played class? Really? And shaman is 920. Very close. Priest 927. So actually, that's funny that the priest is not as well played, or not. Yeah. Anyway, so this will be up eventually one day. Hopefully this week.
Cool.
So.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So
I think
you're
with
doing
the priest, it's because it's very grindy.
Well, I found I'm on a priest right now, and I was leveling one up the other con test, and it was like, it was so good. I liked it. I felt very, very strong. So
Yeah, especially now. Now you got specs.
oh yeah, oh my goodness, oh yeah.
They're probably the least likely to die.
Yeah. So the other stuff, Roguester says, rest in peace, sorry, Margot and Azzy. Bodies can be claimed at the guild office. We'll hold it for 3 days and then off to the Dormwind cemetery.
Thanks.
But you're going to have to fly my body over. So
Oh, jeez.
I'm in Britain. So
We did have some chatter with Zort saying Nisi's 20,000 Bloods on the list. And Nisi goes, well, so Poison Soul, Soul Shield, Conjure Soul, and Soulbound, those are all hers. And then she makes a comment that's kind of got me a little bit cheesed off. She says, I I actually got 2 whelp pets to drop grinding that I sold for a bit of money. And I'm like,
No.
there's one whelpling that I refuse to buy. I refuse to buy it, and it's the one that drops in the wetlands, and it's the
Red
crimson, the red one.
Crimson.
The red one,
Yep.
It will not drop. It will not drop. Like,
Yes,
come
it
on.
will. I've had 2 drop over there. Sorry, 2 that I sold for quite a bit of gold.
Flip tables.
Going back in the day, I used to go for about 50k.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I think I sold them for
Back
about
in the day, I
40.
think in Wrath, they'll go for about 50k back then, and that's a lot of money back then.
so
Yes, certainly was.
yeah.
Keep grinding, Stone. Keep grinding.
Yeah. Is there anything?
But I mean,
Oh, go ahead.
no, there was something. Hang on, no, man. Did you mention Madness said back here? Woolies and Sentinel breeches, skimpy cloth and leather pants. Lots of coin. Woolies drop from 10 to 20 zone. Sentinel pants in 30 to 40. Good income on low tune. So talking about
Okay.
selling the green items and that. And certainly, if you pick up something like that and go back to your main city, and if you've got enough, gold that you can put some stuff up on the auction house, and even if you get something really, really good, and you're not going to sell it for like 10,000 gold, even if you sell it for a couple of thousand gold, wow, it's a couple of, it's more than you had to start with.
Sure.
So, I try and get rid of as much as I can. When I excessively get a lot of stuff, if I'm questing for a long time on my toon, then a lot of the greens I might send through to my bank toon and just keep a few, that I think, okay, well, I'll put these ones up on the auction house and see if I can get a little bit more gold on my, on my iron. But, yeah. So we now know why Stone told Leeta to fly low. Thanks, Azzy. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And it is that zone too, Azzy. That's exactly right. Oh, Stone.
Hi.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go grind some whelpling.
Okay, I don't want to keep this poor guy, poor dude up. I mean,
Marg's been
I
up
feel
for ages, yeah.
this is because we've had Tooley on, which she's an hour later as well. So, I'm trying to be mindful here. So our next show is Saturday, December the 3rd, 7 p.m. North American Eastern Standard Time, or whatever time it is. And Sunday, December the 4th, 10 a.m. Queensland time, 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Time, and 1 a.m. Central European Time. And we will be joined by Shoral. We finally got her on because she's been busy. And Marg, thank you again for coming on.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much.
Thanks, Marg. We really appreciate it because, yes, you've had a really big day, and staying up super, super early in the morning for you is great. So can you just let everyone know where can they find you if they want to get in contact with you?
Just on Twitter, really. Margothon 1981.
Yep.
It's on
No
the
worries.
screen there.
Thank you. It is, and we'll have a link up on the show notes anyway if people aren't sure. So thank you again, and good luck this week with your raiding. Hope everything goes well, and also with your irons. I hope you have a successful week this week with your.
When the expansion dies down a bit, I'm sure I'll get some time to do some.
Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Okay, Stone.
So, you are... Anyways, just want to say thank you to everybody that supports us through Patreon. Any little bit helps, and we do keep a list of folks that are supporting currently on the supporters page. Thank you again. Any little bit helps is great. Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks, everyone. It does, which is awesome. And I'm sure we'll have some exciting things coming up, which we will talk about
in December.
Another time. Not yet.
In December. It's not December yet.
Did I say Christmas is coming?
Nope.
Did I say
Oh,
Christmas
nope.
is coming? Anyway.
Yeah.
Santa Claus is... Anyway, the WoW Challenges website is at wowchallenges.com. Don't forget, you can send us an email or contact us at podcast@wowchallenges.com. We are on Facebook because we do that, which is awesome.
Okay.
Which is facebook.com/wowchallenges. And you can check out the video, especially of when Stone pulls that face of what is Leeta doing, which is youtube.com/wowchallenges. 1. That is the number 1 after WoW Challenges.
Yeah.
We are live on Twitch every week, which is
Wow.
twitch.tv/wowchallenges.
Wow. You can find me on Twitter at WoW Challenges, as well as a podcast called Adventures in Azeroth. Wah wah.
Where's your other one?
Oh, okay. Things are happening downstairs in the basement. Anyways, so yeah, I do have another Twitter account that I'm just keeping non-irony stuff, like Overwatch and WoW, but not Iron WoW. So it's not like
just
a personal,
his washing account.
A washing account?
Yeah.
You know, I have no idea what you guys do over there. Anyways, yeah, it's at STONEGRASP at Don't Grasp. That's my original character name. So I decided, yay, I could take it, and I took it. It's mine now. Bah.
Cool. Nice.
Bah.
Excellent. All right. Well, if you want to find me, I'm on Twitter, which is at Leeta Wow, which is LEETAWOW, and you can check out my other shows, which is Behind the Avatar, Ventures in Azeroth, and Geektopia podcasts. Don't forget, Margothon is awesome, and you can check him out because he does our intro, and we love that. We were talking about it before the show, and we both said that intro
time.
makes us smile. It makes us really happy. We love that intro, don't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
It's very, very. So Margothon, if you want to know where he is on Twitter, and he is at Margothon. Wow. Other than that, that's it. That's the show.
Yep.
Marg, you've got to pick a title.
Wait, hold on. Not yet. Jeez. I have show notes for a reason, Leeta. Come on. Oh, boy.
Show notes. Show notes.
All right. Thanks for coming on, Marg. And thank you, everybody, for watching and listening. And if you have questions for him, chat him up on Twitter. He's there.
Yeah.
So, I will see you all next time if I remember how to shut a show down. There we go. Okay, bye.
Bye.
The WoW Challenges podcast is a World of Warcraft gaming podcast produced by Stone and Leeta. Copyright 2016 WoWChallenges.com. Portions of this podcast belong entirely to Blizzard Entertainment. The music used for the show belongs to Kevin MacLeod, and you can find more of his great stuff at incomnitech.com. No copyright infringement is intended.
Okay. we should be good. Okay, now Marg. Title.
Titles, chat room, we'll ask the chat room.
Marg's got
I need to make an amendment to my section, which I am going to make an amendment from next week. If you want to find me, first bring coffee. There we go. That's awesome. Don't shake your head at me. I'm going to go for my 4th coffee very shortly.
Marg needs sleep. European domination. Marg needs sleep. Sorts. So, Marg, it's up to you. Like, they can suggest anything that they want.
I'll leave it
really,
to
it's up to you.
the chat room. I'll leave it to the chat room.
Oh, man.
They're normally good at finding these titles.
Anything else? Anything else?
Thanks, chat room. Because I had a thought and I forgot to write it down. What was it?
That's what happens. Oh.
I know, that's usual.
Yeah. No other titles? I mean, it's between those two. I think Marg Needs Sleep is funny, but
Go for it.
But European domination, because to be honest here, has Jernman done it yet? I don't think, has he? Yeah, I think he's got an iron up there.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Okay. Yeah. Well, you're 2 out of the 3 people that have hit max, so. Or sorry, you're 2 characters of the 3 characters that have hit max, or yours, from the EU.
But Sleepy Marg.
Marg
Sleepy
needs sleep.
Marg.
Marg needs sleep. Listen, I'm good with either of them. So, and I am in no rush because we did FA earlier on during the day, and I forgot to mute my phone. That's a good thing. That's weird.
Awesome.
Yeah. That's funny that I picked up the phone and it buzzed with all the stuff that I got, but it didn't buzz before, which is very weird. Yeah.
Wow.
So what would have happened if I got a phone call, right? Well, I mean, what if it was like an important call? Well, if it was an important call, I would have been like, hold on a second. So, Marg needs sleep.
Go for it.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Because you're laughing, so if you're laughing...
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, if you're laughing, it's all good.
Funny.
It's all
It's,
good.
it's not a full statement either.
No, that's good. All right.
So, Leeta, did you see the picture I put up for you? This time you weren't drunk. You were on... If you look really closely, near the middle, but near the head of the wolf. Because there's that glare, right? Like, too much sun glare.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't put it up, so... The next week I'm going to put up... I'm going to put one up. Good.
I like that. It looks like I'm like riding... What is it? Like
you're
fucking Bronco, but I'm
right
on the...
behind his head.
I'm on the wolf.
Yeah.
Like, yee-haw!
Yeah.
Like that.
You're right behind his head. All right. All right, dude. I'm gonna let you go, and we're gonna head out because you should go to sleep, dude. And thanks again for coming, chat room. Thanks for coming on. And
thanks, chat room.
Watching the
thanks for inviting me.
Mayhem.
Oh, you're welcome.
I look forward to seeing what you can do
around
in the future, man. Because we need a shaman. We need a shaman.
Well, you
sure.
You got any contests going in the future? Like, dabble in one of them again.
Are we?
There'll be stuff coming up. Don't you worry.
I
can't remember the last one. Because Leeta sets that up now. I throw it at her.
Yeah.
Leeta was the one that did the last one. And it was.
We'll have another one.
Because I couldn't enter the last one. I was upset.
You could have entered. No, you could have entered. We said starting there. So you could have won back to back. You could have been the only person that could have won back to back.
Yeah. No, I to be honest, I found out about it late. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the next one. Yeah. Lisan can't win. Right, because he won.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you've won the previous one, then it's not that you can't do it.
Well, yeah, you can do it. You can win it, but you just won't get the prize.
Yeah.
Yeah. Talking of
Oops.
competitions, I had an idea for one.
Mhm.
If you want
Yeah.
to do it in the future,
Sure.
I was thinking in homage to the film, you could do an orcs versus humans warriors.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
But those the warriors are better now. So
Yeah,
yeah.
you can either be an orc
Okay.
or you can be a human.
Hold on. Let me
Orcs versus
let
humans.
me open
Okay.
up.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
open up the podcast overview.
Orc versus human. What? So just warrior
Just warriors, yeah.
class.
Warriors.
Yeah.
You can be prot, you
Alright.
can be arms, you can be whatever you want to be.
Okay.
But I would recommend going prot.
Yeah. Okay. That's a really good suggestion. Thanks,
just an
Mark.
idea, one for the future. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good one. I like that.
Okay.
I think we will have to. Yep, we will. We will have to sort something out for that.
Okay, I have it written down
Okay.
because then I won't forget.
Yeah.
There, that's better. Okay, I put it in the overview
Mm-hmm.
in our main document
Okay. Yep. Cool.
because
All
otherwise
right.
I'll forget.
No, that's a really good one. I like that.
Yeah.
Warriors
are gonna be rough.
Definitely.
I mean, my goblin. I got the goblin off the isle, and got it to 13. But the island, man, he was a warrior, and one of the problems was that when I wanted to go as Fury, so when I switched over, I didn't have a two-handed weapon, so I could only do bloodthirst, or no, what the hell is it called? I don't remember what it's called. So I couldn't do the extra attack, like the filler. But so I had to go back to arms until I found a two-hander.
Oh. Okay.
Good old warriors.
Warriors are
Yeah.
strong now. Really strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you go prot.
I like the
Yes.
pally, man. That pally, it felt so good.
Well,
man.
prot warriors and prot paladins are probably the strongest irons out there right now.
I probably should have swapped to prot. Been good.
Yeah, prot paladin is insane.
So
You can pull about 5 or 6 things, and
would you
have
say
no trouble.
that when you get to Outland, you would switch to prot?
Oh no, I'd go prot as soon as I could.
Oh, really?
So, soon as you can go prot, go prot. Yeah, it's
Okay.
insane. You can pull about 5 or 6 things, and you got no problems. You got lay on hands. You got all your shields. You got, yeah. You don't drop below 80.
Maybe I might try that. So I think my pally's at 11 now, or 12, or something like that.
Yeah. If you really want to go for a good run,
Yeah.
get straight back into it. Straight back on your pally if you enjoy it.
That was so good.
Just go prot straight away.
Yeah.
As soon as you get that buff where you get increased healing, I think it's at level 30.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
may have changed. Yeah, go prot. It's the
Okay.
same with warrior. As soon as you can go prot, go prot.
Okay.
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 Well, there's some
gonna
good
give it a
tips for when we get to our contest.
Yeah.
We will see how that goes. No, thanks, Mark. That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
I will get something sorted. Ha ha ha.
I don't think we're gonna do December though, right? It's gonna be something in the new year. Well, maybe not.
No, not with
Because I don't think we have
the
enough time.
craziness. Yeah,
Christmas and all that.
it'll be after Christmas. So cool.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Thanks, chat
Well,
I'm
room.
gonna do.
I'm gonna go then.
Okay.
Okay. No.
Thanks for having me on.
Chat room.
Okay.
Yep. Thanks for coming.
See ya.
Bye.
Chat room. Cheers, everybody.